Welcome back, everybody, to the next episode of Gloomhaven. As I promised, we are here, we're ready, we're gonna do some more tutorial. This will be the last tutorial episode. We're gonna get what I think... Oh, there might not even... There's gonna be one more character. I'm getting ahead of myself. I want you to head up north and see if you can drive them out. Oh, and watch out for their hounds. Let these scars across my face be a warning to you. You get up close to those dogs and they'll bite back. Yeah. Noted. The march north. Wormling packs control the area, and it is up to you to clear out their encampment. These would be like the goblins of this world. As you head north from the Demon's Gate, the path gradually turns to mud and the farmland gives way to small patches of woodland. Entering one of these thickets, you hear the howls of wolves in the wind and strange, high-pitched grunts urging them on. It seems they have picked up your scent. Prepare for battle. Hounds burst from the undergrowth even, barking at you menacingly. Soon followed by a vermling scout, he seems briefly taken aback at having stumbled upon a band of mercenaries, but quickly regains his composure and nocks an arrow, ready to fight. Indeed. They have Retaliate. Retaliating character inflicts X damage direct to any attackers within range. If a range is not specified, then it only applies to adjacent attackers. Multiple retaliate bonuses stacked. So they have Retaliate 1. I didn't know about that. But we have ranged ways of killing the enemies here. So, Spellweaver. This fight, I remember, you have Frost Armor, indeed. Frost Armor allows her to negate the next two sources of damage and gain XP for doing so. I think this is a very, very nice way to open this fight. And we will try for a Mana Bolt first to have very low initiative. But spoiler alert, these guys are very fast. We'll see how that goes. Meanwhile, the Scoundrel will... Let's see, are there any traps here? No. But the point is to go for Smoke Bomb early, I think. And then one-shot someone. Or we can go Throwing Knives. There are multiple ways to go about this. Single Out is a nice ongoing ability to set up as well. Maybe that's what I want to do, Smoke Bomb into Single Out. I think Smoke Bomb, it's better to save it. We'll try to go last and then play the attack here. Maybe? Yeah. Why not? Thieves' Knack. There's no traps to disarm anyway. And then that's the secondary attack. We can go Throwing Knives as the primary. So doing all kinds of attacks here. Why not? Yeah. Yeah. Sure. So yeah, they have very high initiative or low initiative. Move and then attack and mobilize. Wormling Scout will deal no damage, but can of course draw an attack modifier that increases above 0. Interesting. Yeah. -1, we take the damage. -1 again, nice. Are we getting lucky or... Yeah, no, we're just getting lucky here. Very nice. These missions here are not pre-scripted, so I think we definitely had a chance of being damaged more. Let me see. I want to do the Frost Armor. And then we will do a Mana Bolt on this bad boy here. If I did it to the one next to her, she would be disadvantaged for attacking with the range attack in melee. So we're shooting over here. +1, nice. End Spellweaver's turn. Then, let's see, we are going to stab this fool in the face. There shouldn't. I don't think there will be retaliate damage if I kill it. Maybe, but we'll find out soon. I was right. That was entirely guesswork, so I'm happy that it worked out. -1. But let me throw a +2 here. No. Okay. Damn it. Okay. Ouch. It drew a -2. So no cigar for the little vermling. How do we kill the wolf? I'd love to do it with something that gives me XP but doesn't burn. Again, apparently that doesn't exist. There's fire orbs, but let me do it with impaling eruption here. And I suppose we can heal. That burns too. Everything burns with you. Loot 1. Impaling eruption, and then a movement to pick up some gold. So it'll be any card. That's fine. Let's just do reviving either. We'll get it back later for the short rest or something. Good. I want you, lady, to go before the vermling. The wolf will attack the spellweaver, and that's fine. Then you will move. Maybe we can go for the. Where's the one that allows you to pick up stuff while moving? Oh, you don't have that card now. Oh, very strange. Quick Hands will allow you to move 2 and then attack. Okay, so let's go for single out and Quick Hands. Oh, that's pretty slow. Yeah. But it doesn't do any damage, this little silly boy. We'll go for Quick Hands first. Going 64 initiative. Maybe we can go before him still? No. 40. Move 4 and attack 0. Okay, doesn't matter. What is this? A howl? Oh, so it just models me, giving me disadvantage. And he does no damage. Clearly these guys are not modified by the difficulty level yet, I think. That seems unlikely. Is this what I want to do? We're not going to be able to pick up the gold in this action, but that's fine. We confirm, we get the single out activated so that we can start gaining the XP for this ability. And I will move to, I suppose, over here. Because why not? And then attack. There. Then I was supposed to do impaling eruption, and that's fine. You can attack like behind the enemies. This is like a ray attack that pierces enemies and does damage to everyone along the path. If I do it behind you here, I still get disadvantage, but I'm modeled anyway, so I would get disadvantage regardless. Yes. Confirm the attack here. Quite likely to kill anyway. Yeah. Good enough. Then move here. It's not a burn card, so that's fine. Could have used the default movement just as well, but it doesn't matter in this case. And so now we will pick up the gold. Well, here we are going to do something a little bit tricky. We will activate the smoke bomb and then run in to the next room with 6 movement here, or 5. Or 3. I'm trying to find one that has no XP gain on the other side of the card, but there's no such thing. So let's go movement 6. So we have some stuff to work with. You could heal yourself. You could, I wanted to pick up the gold and then do not much else. Range 3. Here. This one for the picking up of the gold, and then a ranged ability with high range. That's the fire orbs. Okay, so then the flame strike will be the other card, just in case. Good. So first we go for the smoke bomb. Well, no, why would I open with that? Undo. Let me move through the door. We open the door, activating the next room. You have located the sparsely defended Vermling encampment. Driving the enemies away from here should make the trade route safe once more. Indeed. And let's see, there's gold here, there, and here. Again, the goal then is to pick up all the gold without, before we burn out or die. Or before we finish off the last enemy. So I think I will swing over towards this gold stack here first. No, I will go here. Confirm movement. And then go invisible. When you are invisible, and it'll pop up here, you cannot be seen or like focused or targeted by the enemy, and you count as an obstacle for the enemy. In case that matters. Like so. Then they will go. I should have checked what cards they had activated, but didn't matter. So they will pretend that she isn't there and just go for the Spellweaver, which is fine. 1, 2, 3, 4. We do not have a range 4 ability, so we cannot hurt the wolf unless we spend the 3 movement here, but then we only have range 2, so no. Yeah, we cannot attack the wolf, and that's fine. The only movement we have is this. And then no attack. Skip attack. Picking up the 8 gold there. That's fine. So then, now I will finish off this Vermling here with a big backstab. We want to go first, I think, so that the wolf runs back towards the scoundrel. Or no, why don't we go the other way around? I want the wolf to run towards the Spellweaver, and the Vermling won't reach her, so that's fine. So I want to go last. The whatever attack I play here will be a kill, because it does double damage. Let's find one that gives an XP. That would be this one here. And then we will play a movement. We just need 3 movement to get over here. We have no loot cards or anything. That's fine. Let's play this one. Good. And she still has her frost armor fully activated, so she's not going to take damage. She's going to be just fine. She can counter with a freezing nova and ride the wind. Why not? I want her to go after the wolf, so the higher initiative. Good. Hound, as it were. Again, I should really check what cards they're playing instead of just assuming things here. We will use the frost armor to not take that damage. It also gives us XP when we do it like that. And we could have been unlucky that this guy moved away from me. I didn't really consider that. But look at this. This is, we could draw the 0 damage attack modifier. So if we're really unlucky, it won't die. But nah, very dead. Skip ability. Pick up the gold. Then here we can play the Freezing Nova. It will retaliate because this is considered a melee attack. Huh. I mean, I'll do it. It's fine. But kind of surprising if I'm honest. I will not use the armor against that, or should I, just because it triggers the XP? I think there's a chance that she doesn't get attacked again at all. So I'll use the XP thing. Now this one is immobilized. At the end of its next turn, it'll be removed. I will remove myself in here then. And it won't be able to follow in the next turn. And we get that gold. Very good. Now you have to do a rest. Long rest would deny her her entire turn in favor of getting both a little bit of healing, which would counteract the damage from the Vermling, and then we can choose which card to burn. I think that would be the play. Since the wolf can't follow right now, it's actually kind of a nice idea, I think. Meanwhile, I want you, lady, to just continue hunting the gold here. I do not want to burn the loot 2 card. I think that might be useful. So I will redraw this. Taking a damage, that's fine. Let's see. Quick hands. Which one is the loot 2? Throwing knives. It's tricky with that one, because if you want to play the loot 2, you can either not move during that turn, or you play the quick hands to move only 2. If I played the quick hands to move only 2, I could move over here, and then loot this one in that same action. Maybe that's that is the play, I think, here. To get both of these gold stacks in this turn. This one is going to move 2 and attack, so it moves over here and hits her, that's fine. The hound cannot move. There, here. Skip attack, then loot. And we will heal 2 after this. So I will receive the damage. Oh, there was no choice this time. Here we heal. And we have to burn a card permanently. The Freezing Nova. Good. There's one more gold stack to pick up here, and then we also have to kill the enemies, of course. So I think it is time for a quick attack from you, and then a little move away. I'll take the Reviving Ether. You need a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 move. The Shiv together with whatever. Flanking Strike. Let's play Flanking Strike first. To go first. And selection. Move 2. 1, 2. It can't attack us. And if I move away from the Vermling Scout, then it will not be able to attack because it doesn't have any movement. So this works out perfectly. Doesn't really matter which card I use here. They both had move 5. There, skip attack. Get the gold. They did say the other scoundrel was good for that kind of stuff, eh? Here I want to move away first. Range 3. 1, 2, 3. So, there. Confirm. Then, skip the rest of the movement. Attack with Manifold here. Try that again. Good stuff. And the hound will come closer but cannot attack. So we're getting close to having min-maxed this fight as much as we can. The Fire Orb will gain me XP. And maybe that's what I should have played, so that I had charged up an infusion for the Manifold. That would have slightly min-maxed us more. Which is important. The Thieves' Knack will go first here. She might not be able to really do anything this turn. And I want to go second here as well. Let's see if we can Make the wolf come to us. It is going to attack, then move, then attack. I wonder what that would do. It would attack twice if it was already adjacent to one of my guys. I suppose that's the play here. And then if it kills someone with the first attack, it would move after and then kill. Stuff like that. That's an interesting card for them to play. Oh, and it was very high initiative, so it doesn't get... It will move 2, so it'll guard it's guarding this specific tile. That's kind of unfortunate. I cannot see how we are going to... Well, maybe I don't care. It doesn't do that much damage. Yeah, I'll just go for the gold. Skip movement. Skip ability. Now I want to kill if we can. No, I do not want to kill, because then we can't pick up the gold in the same turn. So I'll just do like this. Here, skip attack. So we get the gold out of the wolf as well. Oh no! Damage does not carry over between scenarios, as far as I'm aware. Here, oh, we do not want to burn the reviving ether. Maybe we did want to burn the reviving ether here. Fire orbs will gain me XP. So mana bolt and fire orb. And here we short rest. Burn that card. That's fine. There will be other cards with XP. Burn Venom Shiv. Flanking Strike. And Backstab. I want to go for Thieves' Knack and Backstab. I think this one can gain 2 XP for 1 attack. So if the wolf doesn't kill me before initiative 23, we will just move up the Spellweaver next to it, and then we can get 2 XP out of the Backstab here for satisfying both conditions on it. And that sounds like a good play to me. And then the Thieves' Knack will, with the default movement, will allow me to move in and loot the gold. It will move before the Scoundrel, so what happens here? It will attack 2, add +2 attack if the target is adjacent to any of the Hound's allies, which it is not. Now, there is a chance that the wolf will draw a +2 or ×2 attack card. In fact, all the bad cards for them have been burned out. So now we're running a risk if I don't finish off the wolf before the Scoundrel's turn. Ah. That's interesting. Oh, I can heal her. Aha. Yeah, we will heal. Oh, but I do have to be adjacent. I wonder who the wolf will attack if we both are in melee range. Huh. Well, time for some testing. That was dumb. Now I cannot heal, but I couldn't have moved in with the fire orbs anyway. Again, I denied myself I thought I could do the bottom half of 2 cards again. Oh well, skip movement. I think I will try to kill it. No, let's see what happens if it takes out a unit. This is how we die. Huh. Okay, that was not the end of the world. Or you can always discard, like burn the cards, of course. Burn one available card to not take the damage. Why would I not? Yeah, burn one available card. I also wasn't entirely sure whether she would be exhausted because of this, because she can technically not do another turn. She has 2 discarded cards, and if she does a short rest or a long rest, she would not have 2 cards to play. But I think she will be exhausted at the end of the round if we don't win right now. So we will just go ahead and win right now. Here, with the backstab, as I said. 11 damage. Only +1 XP. For some reason we didn't get both conditions on the backstab. That's too bad. And skip the movement and Scoundrel's turn. We have looted everything. Good fight. Again, we're trying to squeeze everything that we can out of the tutorial missions here. Just one more route to clear, and I should have re-established contact with enough suppliers to reopen my shop for business. I'm sure you can't wait to get your hands on some decent gear. There's some incentive for you. As your core training nears its end, I hope you are getting used to how the various abilities and effects interact with each other. You'll certainly be needing some advanced techniques on the quests to come. Anyhow, I've tracked down a potential 5th mercenary for our crew, if you can get him on board. This guy has fists of stone, and I mean literally. Really? Oh yeah, no, yeah, right. I forgot which mercenary this was. Heart of Stone. Even rock-hard mercenaries need a helping hand sometimes. You again find yourself at the entrance to a once abandoned crypt and begin to ask yourself, what makes all these mercenaries keep exploring tombs of undead? Gold. It must be gold. You enter the tomb expecting to find another individual in need of your tactical knowledge. Meet everyone's favorite walking boulder, the Crackhard. You're badly outnumbered here and will need to employ some defensive tactics. Let's go over how Retaliate works and see how we can use that to help old Cracky out of this mess. Like Shield, Retaliate is an active bonus that can be either last a round or be persistent, usually with a termination condition to the latter. While active, melee attackers will have damage inflicted upon them equal to the retaliate value after each attack. Easy to understand. Surrounded by this many living bones, a retaliation against any attack that equates to an incredible amount of damage, assuming you can survive the round, that is. And one last thing. Note that the earth is infused already. Remember to click the consume icon on the card if you wish to use the element to power up an ability. I shall. Not sure why he is highlighted like that. Oh, something's wrong. Interesting. We'll be right back after these messages. Okay, so all I did was alt-tap in and out of the game, and that fixed whatever was ongoing there. Interesting stuff. Living Bones will move 3 and attack. Target one enemy with all attacks. Again, so the extra attacks is coming from their active bonuses in the bottom right here. Innate target 2. Okay. Yeah, and I suppose that's because they have an extra arm, right, or something like that. So skeletons like these, they will do multiple attacks. So Mr. Crackhard here will do his opposing strike here. On the next 6 melee attacks targeting you, you gain Retaliate 2. And then the avalanche combos with that. So first of all, we do this one. He's the big tank of the team, if you hadn't guessed that already. Here we attack unhit 2 AoE, like that, and then we can boost that to do one more with the Earth Infusion. Smack! And he could theoretically have lost that, I suppose. I'm not sure if that is scripted for this event. I think this is scripted, that's right. Because this is a real tutorial. I will take the 1 damage here. He takes the return fire. And he has really high hit points, so he can get away with stuff like this. That is a lot of damage that he is dealing out in this way. To be fair. You took a fair bit of damage, but that was a great result. A well-timed retaliate can be devastatingly powerful. By the way, you can see the active bonus from opposing strike is still, well, active. Just look at Crackheart's portrait at the top of the screen. The little pips on the active bonuses box show you at a glance how many instances remain. You can check the effect text and XP yield by hovering over it. Did you notice the Living Bones shield didn't prevent any retaliate damage? Just like traps, retaliate damage is not explicitly an attack, and as such will deal exactly the amount it says it will, unaffected by shields, modifiers, and the like. Right, finish them off and we can get out of here. So this is what he meant before. We can see the little counter here. At a glance, you can see that there are 2 small pips below the retaliate, the opposing strike thing up here. It still has 2 users remaining. We could probably just long rest and get away with it, but I want to collect some gold, so I will say burn the massive boulder. That's fine. Yeah. There's 8 gold here. He has a loot 1 ability, so I would love to do that one. Kill the remaining living bones. I don't have to kill them this round in order to achieve victory. I think I will shield with Unstable Upheaval and heal myself to just tank. Yeah, why not? So we shield. That gives us XP. Oh. All allies. Oh, not yourself. Really? Huh. Okay, I regret it. And I tried to do the bottom half of 2 cards. Gosh darn it. This will do nothing. Skip attack. Skip ability. And Crackheart's turn. So a poorly managed turn by me. That was 4 damage. Yeesh. It's probably a good idea to burn a card for that one. There, okay. I thought one of them would attack me twice and get rid of the... take both the retaliation damages, but no. Yeah, I want to loot one, and then we want to murder both of them if I can. But we can't. I can do the basic attack of one of these cards, so we will just do that. Yeah, and I want to do Rumbling Advance first. Oh, but they have shields, so I will not be able to do that. Interesting. I don't know. Well, maybe this was just a bad outcome for me. Oh, and they go first. Oof. Ouch. Then they heal. Okay, so I think I've managed to lose this scenario. We won't give up yet. I will say... basic attack. Yeah, that is not very effective. Let's pick up the gold now. And then we gotta do a short rest if we want to keep fighting. So this is fine. Get rid of that. What can we do? We didn't get the avalanche, or maybe I burned it myself. We cannot do the retaliate thing. Target all adjacent enemies. Yes. Upheaval. And heal myself. Again, I think we might have lost this one, so we'll do what we can though. We have to get lucky on one of these attacks in order to kill. Oh, we got unlucky. We can skip that ability. Heal self. But things are not looking good. And they keep healing. They're also getting unlucky, at least. Here, attack 3. I guess that's the best we can do. Hope to get lucky again. Bit of a slog here. They're getting really unlucky, but he healed. Good lord. Oh, double damage. Making it 2. Okay, whatever. Okay. And now we can move away from that one, because it's immobilized. Gotta do a short rest here, but we are losing. We can redraw that. But how can I win here? I don't think I can win. I will run out of gas. Okay, so we'll have to redo this scenario. Figure out how to solve this little plot. My god. That is so annoying. Yeah. Imagine I thought they would kill me before anything else happened, but really what is happening here is that they just out-healed me, and now I'm getting exhausted. I'm also drawing my poorly in my attack modifiers here, apparently. Yeah, there's nothing. We can short rest, but then I can't play, so... Yep. Okay. Rough. And then we politely wait until the defeat screen comes up. You still have to... So you can factor in the damage from that. Perhaps there's another way to deal damage directly through their shields in addition to finishing... Okay, let's try that out, see what he meant here. First turn is easy. We play that and this. End selection. I was trying to be fancy and collect all the gold. I'm not sure if we could get away with that then. We gotta play this. And that. Good. Then they go. 2 of them die. Receive the damage. And I think that's a burn card, so I can't short rest and do the retaliate thing again. Oh, whoops. Let's see here. Avalanche. No, it is not a burn card, the thing. Interesting. Okay, maybe he said something about piercing, maybe? I don't see a piercing attack. We have opposing strike. Ah, because it's still up here. Ah, yeah, it's still active, and then it'll burn after the fact. Okay, so we can't play opposing strike for retaliate again. Let's see. Massive boulder. All allies and enemies adjacent to the target suffer 1 damage. Okay. That would kill 1. But I have to do a short rest here. There's no other way. So let's do that first. See, we are burning massive boulder. Which seems like a really good one. What else would I play? Model, no. On the next 4 ranged attack actions, add target. Immobilize, but this is melee, so I would have to move to them. Oh, we can move next to them and they suffer 1 damage. All adjacent allies suffer 2 damage. I think this is the better one to play on Stable of Evil with the Rumbling Advance. That would kill both of them. I don't want to kill both of them. I want to kill one of them and then loot next turn. So I think the Massive Boulder is exactly what we need. Yeah. I hope I'm right. Move. All adjacent allies and enemies suffer 1 damage. I don't want to move. I will heal and do Massive Boulder. Hoping that they don't get a lower initiative than 38. They don't. Okay. I think we have it here. Well, maybe not, because the problem is that the other guy will start healing. And that's really where the problem is. Now they come in. First one dies. Ouch. I will take that damage. I think we can get away with it. And take that damage. So now any further damage will have to be burn cards for us. Unstable of Evil will deal 3 damage. That should be enough to kill him. Hopefully it goes before any of them, and then I will loot 1. So this way I get to collect all the gold. And I do go before him. So this has to kill. I can even boost it. Okay, good. Yeah, okay, and that gives me an extra XP. Nice. Okay, and then we loot. Getting all the gold. Very nice. Okay, super cool. That was a bit of a puzzle, but we got it. Well done! That looked like an unmanageable situation at first, but as you saw, if you play your cards right, you can navigate even the trickiest situations. Thank you. Crack hearts on board. That's 5 mercenaries recruited. I reckon just 1 more and we should have a large enough crew to take on some quests further out from Demon's Gate. Demon's Gate. What a name to call your town, like Demon's Gate. Not exactly a super inviting one, eh? Anyway, I will end it here, folks. There will be 1 more tutorial mission only, I think. Maybe there will be one where we have to use the crack heart and the other mercenary too, and then that should be it. Hopefully it's still interesting for you guys to watch, and I will see you soon with the next episode. And then bye-bye.